right.
I'm right here. I'm not there. It makes no
You're
sense.
not there because you're too far.
Oh, I'm too
Yeah,
far.
too far. There you go.
Fuck. Okay.
Although it is kind of cool, the drifting in and out of reality
Yeah.
here. It's
He's
I
like,
don't
"Oh,
and I
know.
like it. I like that position better too, because then we don't quite know if you're naked or not. Oh, we just revealed it. Chris should take off his shirt too. Then it's more ambiguous. Okay, ready. 3, 2, 1. Check this out.
Log the life, we eat the same. It's in our teeth, it's everywhere, man. No audience, no platforms, can't be canceled.
Welcome to the Logde Season 3, Episode 1. I'm your co-host, Damon Langlois, and my other co-host is here, Suzanne Altamar, and Greg Grady will be joining us at some point soon. And we have a pair of very special guests, Chris and Mel, top-tier sand sculptors, I would say. Founders of Broken Glass Sand Sculpture, the Crocodile Foundation, TV stars. Chris has appeared in Sand Masters, Sand Blasters, Sand Wars. Chris and Mel were on Master Class, the G.O.A.T docuseries.
yes.
What else? They're champions, award-winning sand sculptors, winning many awards. Yeah, and so they're joining us here for conversation. Welcome.
Well, I feel like I'm joining you only partway because like I'm disappearing like a ghost with this.
I know. I don't have that power though. See, look, I'm like, you guys are kind of half in the Matrix, half not in the Matrix.
Exactly.
There is no spoon.
There is no spoon.
What did you think? What did you think of my bio? It's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Anything missing? Anything missing from that?
Yeah, but also now we have a Saurus and Strata, which is our new.
Oh,
we're doing like a dinosaur.
Yes, this is
you did
true.
your homework. You totally did your homework
yeah.
for sure.
And then
This is true, but this is important. What's it called again? What are you calling your?
Saurus and Strata.
Say it again. You broke up.
Saurus and Strata.
Saurus and Strata. So what's the meaning behind that?
Saurus is like Dinosaurus. Saurus.
Got it. And Strata, the land.
Strata is the strata of like of
Nice.
dirt.
I like it.
Go through to find those and
Yes. Are you incorporated? Are you like? Is it official? Kind of.
It's official.
yeah.
Nice.
Excellent. You got any
Where do
finds
you
yet?
go?
Oh yeah, got all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Mel's down. We're working today. She's working on a mosasaurus skull that we dug up in Texas this year, and we also have just so many dinosaur fossils that we have already stored in our storage unit that we still have to clean up. So it's a lot.
Nice. You got any pictures? We need maybe later. Yeah, maybe at some point dig around for some pictures or something on the phone. We'll bring those up later.
Yeah.
That's where we need the tech. Bring up the photos, right? That's super cool. Suze, you want to get some official questions in the bag?
Oh, let's see. Okay. All right. Have you run into any evidence of ancient civilizations as you're digging?
We haven't yet. We never know.
Not yet.
Right?
Not yet. Not that I know of. Not that I'm aware of.
It would be quite cold, but who knows?
So if you get, are you looking for like a big score, like when you're doing this?
Oh yeah, we're looking for a T-Rex.
Looking for a wreck.
Nice.
Of course, but any dinosaur is kind of.
Yeah, sure. But for you want to make money from it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris is like there.
Oh, there you are. See, I don't have those powers. I feel this is somewhat unfair, actually. That's
phasing in and out. It's great.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wow.
So, okay, so then maybe we should ask them what, like, are you hoping to transition out of sand sculpture? Because you're pretty much full time, aren't you?
Transitioned out of sand sculpture 20 years ago. Like, I am so done with that.
That's why you're in and out here.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. We're losing you, man. We're losing you.
Oh no.
He's drifting away.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's wild.
I mean, it's pretty cool because I mean that's also like, I mean, that's got to be pretty time consuming. Like you're like,
Yeah,
right?
it is. Yeah, obviously, at some point, like me too, it's been a while that I still like sand sculpting, but I feel like I'm not so much into it as I was before. So
Sure.
I kind of like, yeah, I needed a new project, a new something else to.
New purpose.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, so, and so far, like I'm very excited about that one. So we'll see, but you're still gonna see us doing sand for a little bit.
Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
Yeah.
Well, it's
I mean-
weird because sand sculpture reminds me of archaeology in a weird way. You know,
We
you're
use, like,
uncovering something.
Tools, we all we do is digging with shovels. And
So it's related. It's related. And who knows, you may at one point be asked to maybe, well, couldn't you just find a fossil in that material, if you know what I mean?
yeah.
I mean, it's kind of hard. It's like a sandstone, and couldn't you just like you got to really slowly and just kind of polish that sandstone and slowly? Oh, look, I think I'm finding something. you
Yeah.
know? So they might be some crossover.
I think my soul is crossing over right now because
I keep like stable, but oh god.
It worries because we never know. We never know if you're actually there or not.
Do you see us like
Listening,
now?
darn, you know.
I can see you
He's
sideways.
got those invisibility powers. It really keeps me on edge because I never know if he's actually there listening to me or not.
Hey, what
Yeah.
happened to our background? Our background's now reading up and down.
Wait, I think
Well, that you guys are on the.
You guys are sideways. Okay.
You guys are like this. I mean, it's
Probably-
non-standard
Yeah.
format.
Oh,
I mean,
wait,
it's
wait.
like, are you on the?
That can go wrong. It's going
Okay,
wrong.
no, it's good.
Everybody, people are looking at it up probably on their phone anyways. So
I'm still not. Look, I'll be here half. I'll be here half the time.
just make a cutout. Wait, I'll do it. Maybe I can do a screenshot when you're in and when you're on the picture, and then I'll just post it up.
Post,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
The best one where we have the mouth open and the eye like "Arr." In mid sentence. Make sure we're very pretty.
Exactly.
Are you guys still in Key West?
Yes.
We're down here in Florida Keys. We needed to find a spot to clean some fossils, and I'm not real fond of the cold, so
Yeah,
I
I know.
kind of migrated back down here for
the
for
water.
some cleaning. Yeah.
It's a La Nina year. They're going to have a lot of snow up north.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
yeah. It's already a lot of snow up there.
Yeah, we got crazy rain here last couple days.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
I
yeah.
heard wind too.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy wind last night. Yeah. No, there's people that'll be flooded out.
Hmm.
Yeah. Crazy.
Wow.
Is what it is. So
Yeah.
Susan's got some sand questions for him.
Okay.
Well, that's
Okay.
We got to
Alright.
we got to live in the sand. I think we should live in the sand
this is
for
where
a
I
little
just
bit.
bye.
Okay. First,
You could just
Wanna know. Wait.
disappear.
I want to know, what did y'all originally, when you were little kids, what did you think you were going to be when you grow up? You know, when you grew up, do you think what were you going to be? What did you want to be?
Me, I wanted to be a archaeologist, actually. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, so it's so far.
And I wanted to work in horror movies.
Ah,
That's
Yes, I knew that.
so,
Excellent.
I mean,
Excellent.
we still have to make one. But
that's the plan. Yeah.
So how did you get to sand?
Yeah, how did you end up in sand sculpting?
Go ahead.
Me or me with
Oh, one at a time.
I'll talk when I'm on screen.
Okay. Good technique.
I went in,
Ah, So I started doing snow sculpting with my dad. And then
Uh-huh.
by that time, when I was like something around 16, and then but he started doing sand also during that time. And then not so long after, like he brought me actually in my first big competition was in Harrison.
Oh,
And
wow.
yeah, we did a double over there. And I got hooked to it and I liked it and I made it my thing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That was going to be in your bio, actually, was that you were a second generation sand
Yeah.
sculptor.
Oh, my story isn't as
It's way
glamorous.
more fun. Go, your story.
I
I've heard this.
fuck. Can I say it's a podcast? I can say fuck, right? So I was fucking
Yeah.
around on the beach making something, and some chick asked me, said, "Hey, you should try out for the competition down the street, some amateur Rehoboth Beach thing." I was like, "All right." I went there, made like a 30-foot crocodile, and lost to some brats that made a sandcastle. I was so angry. Walked away, and then somebody said, you should try out for Virginia Beach. This is 2002 when it was no tent and beach sand. I was like, dude, I lost. Like, I lost against these kids. I'm no good. I didn't care. And I said, no, they're looking for more sculptors. Just reach out. I'm telling you, you might be able to get in. So I called the people. I don't know if it was Don at the time, but I called them. I was like, hey, do you guys understand sculptors? They said, yeah. What? You've been doing this for a while? I'm like, oh, yeah, I lied my ass off. I've been doing it for a long time. I said, you got pictures? I'm like, of course I got pictures. They said, email some pics, and we'll take it from there. We'll keep it under review. I'm like, no problem. And so I just went to the beach or whatever I did. I had like a half ton of sand and I made a little tiny, not even a half, just a tiny little
Like a bucket, a 5-gallon.
5-gallon bucket, not even, of like a gorilla. And then I put the camera down real low, so the perspective of the gorilla looked like I had to make sure there was no like telephone poles or whatever, and it was in the background. And sent them those pictures. I did 3 animals. It was a gorilla and 2 other things. I forgot what it was, but they were all done in super quick time because it's so small. And I said, I said these are like 25, 30 feet tall. It's like huge.
Oh, yeah.
I was in charge. And it was awesome. So yeah, no, and they're just like, oh, seriously, yeah, it was a lot of work, but we pulled it off. Just a stupid email. I'm like, yeah, you're on board. We love it. You're in. I'm like, all right, and that was it. And that was it. And I only stuck with it because of all the, I kept meeting all these, like, it was a party, back in the day, it was just parties.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And girls.
Girls. Yeah.
Oh.
And I heard he had great forms. He was really good with the forms.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Go ahead, Chris.
What's that?
When you showed up with the crazy forms you came up with.
Oh yeah, I didn't know how to make forms. I had no idea, and so I think I emailed Carl at the time. And I said, "How do you do this stuff?" And he's like, "Yeah," he didn't know me. And he's just like, "Yeah, I just put plywood together." I'm like, "Piece of cake." So I bought 4 sheets of 4x8 plywood, and I literally just like stuck them in the sand and made a big box, and then I just wrapped rope around it like 300 times. Like I got all this rope, I just kept going around. And I know Meredith was there, Carl was there, and they're just like, what the fuck is this dude doing? And I just filled it. I didn't know. And then I see everybody else's forums. I'm like, oh, I'm going to get my ass handed to. Like, I had no idea how this shit works. Brian Turnbow was there.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Anyway, I lost. Well, you know what? I've lost then. I've lost every competition since then. So, yeah, that's a common thing. I'm right on track.
And that was what year was that?
That was 02. That's 23 years of losing. So I keep coming back for more.
It's a good run. Good run.
He did a great one at SandFest. It was Seymour from Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh,
What'd you call it?
That's what it was. It was, yeah, that's exactly what it was. Yeah.
And you got in trouble for the title?
Was that Eat Me? Bite Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, eat me. Eat me.
And then also it doesn't help that I do all these
horror stuff.
horror
like
pieces. And
monsters.
Oh, no. What you did, worst of all, was what you did to the Broken Spoke Saloon.
oh, that was so awesome. I had no idea the repercussions I was going to get from that. Like it was
You have to describe what it was.
I before? You know what I mean? And like, she said, just make this. I'm like, I had no idea that.
Make what?
Yeah, what did you do?
Oh, sorry. Broken.
Tell 'em.
Suze, what's the lead up on this, Suze? You go ahead.
Well, okay, I was somewhere else, and you were working in my stand up at the Broken Spoke Saloon,
Yeah,
a biker bar.
that's
And
right.
so Chris is up there and he's listening to the bikers. And the
Yeah.
bikers are giving him more and more cash tips. And he's really listening to them. So
Yeah. Yeah,
and
yeah.
Jay,
So they're
Jay
like,
was
I think they wanted a motorcycle made, but like everyone there was like, nah, dude, just make. We want to see naked chick, a naked girl. I'm like, I can do that. And so there was no more motorcycle, and I just made like you. What you put tits and ass in there, and then all of a sudden, what turned into 10 bikers, 20? It was hundreds and hundreds of bikers. Like I don't know how deep of how around the circle around me, and the money just started getting thrown in. I was like, wow, the guys really like this again. Make more. So all night long, I made naked women. All women, and like I was like, I had to connect them somehow, like to make a piece. So I made orgy, and they were. Then it was 11 o'clock at night, whatever it was. Started getting late, and these people were drunk, and then all some of the biker chicks are coming by, like, "Hey, do you need a photo reference?" I'm like, "Yeah," and, like a visual reference. So they were just topless and titties
oh my God.
in my face. And like, so then now I have, at this point in the game, like the girls are all fingering each other and my sculpture. And like, it was across the board, just a sea of bodies. And the amount of tips I made that night, I was like, oh, this is how you get, this is a job. This is my first sand sculpting job. And then I guess someone called Suzanne and said, this isn't going to work.
Jay, the owner, was like, thank God the sponsors didn't see it.
I mean, it got a lot of attention.
They couldn't see it because
Oh yeah.
around it.
Hey, it sells, you know, as they say.
I gave the people what they wanted.
Open their mind.
Yes, you did.
They said
Was that people's choice? You were going for people's choice.
I was going for
Yeah.
people. Worked.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, Tim.
What's that?
So
I said sorry, Tim.
oh yeah, I
We'll
know.
censor that. We'll do
Yeah, I
some
know.
censoring, some beeps and
Yeah, we'll
black
have to have some
bars.
beeps.
And... Never mind that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to, watch out for that. But
So, because you guys are kind of toning it back, do you have a favorite piece that you ever did?
not really, actually. I cannot say, like, for me, there's some pieces at the end. It's really so much in the moment, like, then after, like, I'm always, like, done with it.
Yeah, that is the way, for sure. Yeah.
Oh my God, this one was so amazing. I mean, there's some that I want bigger than others with it, or that there's some that I feel like, oh, yeah, I like this one.
What about event then?
But a what?
Like, what about a favorite event?
Now I guess I have to say it's Texas.
you don't.
Excellent. Excellent.
I have to say
Excellent indeed. Very good. Mine too, mine too.
Yeah,
It is actually, truly.
for the people and for the whole. No, it's great.
Yeah.
Yes, they're taking care of us and we're having fun.
Yeah,
So
totally. I like the beach sand too.
there's
It's
always a
challenging.
little fight or something
Oh.
that makes of it.
Full of zest. It's spicy. Spicy.
Yeah, there we go.
Literally sometimes spicy. Suze, like you and Abe had a chili off. Chili. Hot
Ah.
chili eat off. What would you call that?
The
Would you call that
Carolina
an eat off?
Reaper.
No, I need to be not too much in it, so it works better with you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Carolina Reapers. You guys saw that. Everybody thought we were like staring each other down, but we were holding on to sanity. As twins. Yeah,
Oh man.
that was bad.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys did that stuff. Both of you. I can't.
It was bad.
Yeah.
I heard Abe threw up though later that night.
Oh, did he?
Big time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then Wade Lapp tried to do it the couple nights later. He threw up too.
Oh, Wade did? I don't feel so bad. Okay, that's good.
No.
Well,
And
I was, I was getting ready for it. I was eating cayenne pepper powder every hour in
to get
preparation for it.
Did it
Fill
help?
in the sensors.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah. It really did help.
Yeah, you want to prepare for something like that. I mean,
Oh yeah.
it's like a major event. You don't just go waltzing into a chili eat-off unprepared.
I don't know. You do like
And-
Chris. Don't eat spice all your life, and then you eat one.
Bingo.
Boom.
Oh,
But it never like even like touched the
It
throat.
went
It
down
was
the
like
ears, like,
and he's like, no.
it didn't stand a
but
chance.
you know, the weirdest thing about that was it's not hot. It's more like if you had 20 wasps in your mouth and throat and they stung you all at one time, that's way more what it's like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or
It was
cold.
pretty hot to me,
Like,
though.
it could be cold,
I don't know.
like-
It was, for me, yeah, it was the breathing. That's what hurt most. It was anytime air went in, it was like I'm just sucking on a flamethrower. Yeah. Don't
Do
leave
you
me.
remember, Chris, do you remember years and years and years ago when we were all at SandFest and you had like a whole bunch of bottles of beer or something that got dropped in the sand and you dragged them into the beach lodge and everybody was screaming, no, you can't do this.
I didn't know. I guess
It was,
Oh,
that was a long time ago. When do you think you first went there?
I was there. I can tell you exactly when I was first there. I was there in 2003 event.
Okay.
Yeah, I was there right after because of SPI, because then all the Texas people in 2002, and then right to 2003, Andy Hancock was like everybody.
Yeah.
There as well. You know what? That's not true. It wasn't 2000. It is true. It was 2003. Yes. Sorry.
Yeah, that sounds right. That
Yeah.
sounds right.
Yeah.
It was way different then. Way different.
Oh yeah, no, whole different animal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is
Different
that?
now.
Smaller?
Oh yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh,
Ways.
they
But
made us go to restaurants,
yeah.
which was horrible.
That's pretty early days, early 2000s. How many people would be there?
Shoot.
I
I'm
don't
trying to
For much, I remember being probably drunk a lot of the time. But I
It
don't.
was just
I know I was there. There was.
yeah. Maybe it was 20 people or so, maybe.
I remember nothing about the event. I hope that was. And I don't. I don't want to talk.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh my God.
that was.
It was different.
There was no hookup, but it was like this weird, like it was definitely a groupie, and I didn't need that the whole time I was there, and it was fucked up.
Oh, you have no idea how funny that was. Oh shit.
oh yeah,
you
you
remember?
remember?
He
Do
was
tell.
haunted. He was haunted. And she belonged to one of the organizers,
That's
didn't
exactly it.
she? Yeah.
Oh. It was like your wife, someone.
No,
Oh.
no.
Your daughter.
Yeah, she's a daughter.
It was a daughter.
She had this like groupie thing with me, and like I couldn't just like.
He couldn't get away.
Yeah. It was pretty bad.
Oh shit. Oh yeah.
Groupies.
I had that in high school for a little bit. I couldn't use my locker. I had to abandon my locker
Oh yeah.
because she'd be waiting by my locker. I'd be like, just can't do it.
Difficult to be.
Can't do it. She was not a bad artist. She would draw like cat people, like fantasy warriors with cat heads, and she'd also like to draw like the cat anus a lot, showing.
Draw me like one of your pretty girls, Jack.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, that's kind of nasty. What about you? Do you have a favorite sculpture?
Not in sand. Like I don't.
But in something
Yeah.
else?
For me, sand is only work. I want to do no sand ever my whole life. There's nothing I enjoy. When I have to put tool to sand, ask her. I am a son of a bitch. Like
You know what my favorite sculpture of yours is?
me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually not sand. It's
Oh,
that weird alien
clay.
thing that you made,
In
right? With
clay.
all the little eyes and stuff on it and really stretchy long arm appendages.
I don't
You know what I'm
remember.
talking about?
I've made so
I
many
mean,
aliens.
that's like most of all his monster there.
Was it
Yeah,
long?
it was a monster. It was like you were doing like Monster Palooza posts.
One
Yeah,
on the wall.
We both worked on that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and Mel helped you with it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
okay.
that's one that we made.
Yeah, no, those sculpts. I put everything into that. I love those things. I love clay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then do you show that at so you go to the trade show Monster Palooza and you have that on display or something?
That one I did there. I did it in California at Rusty. I did it in Rusty's studio, and then we just drove down. And but yeah, that's Monster Palooza's. That's where you go to just show off your. It's kind of you're just showing off basically.
Yeah.
You have these horror conventions all over the world, mostly in the States, but then in LA, Monster Palooza, that's where you meet. It's LA, so the directors are walking around looking for a person, or you see actors and things. You're like, oh, and that's how you can get it. That's how I got in for Jurassic Park stuff and stuff. I met people there and just got shown in. So that was awesome. So yeah, I love that place.
What did you do for Jurassic Park?
I did a couple dead dinosaurs, three dead dinosaurs for Jurassic World. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's the Jurassic Park franchise, Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, which was the dumbest one of them all. Actually, it may not have. I didn't see the last one. I heard that one was really bad. But yeah.
Before the last, we did saw the last one, but
I didn't see it.
yeah, with Scarlett.
No, that's Rebirth. That's another.
Oh, there's
trilogy.
another one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
well, there's too many.
Yeah.
Difficult.
At this point, I've lost count.
But there's dinosaurs, so
Yeah.
Whatever.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's cool.
Nice. So how do you feel about them trying to resurrect dinosaurs? Get a hold of some DNA?
I'm all for it. But right
All
now,
right.
they got no DNA. They're working on.
Yeah.
They did the dire wolves. Now they want to bring back the woolly mammoth. So
They say they have a couple that maybe.
Woolly mammoth's kind of easy though, because it's really just a big hairy elephant, right? So it's
And
like,
yeah.
they could probably tweak an elephant to get that one.
No, exactly. And so just same with the dire wolves. Is it a dire wolf?
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's they had to
It's
use a
very
real wolf.
bigger wolf.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. They just go, it's a dire wolf. Look at it.
Well, it's bigger, and I get it, but is it really? It's not all these things they can remake. None of them are.
Exactly.
They're not the real thing.
None are the same. They're just.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
all about ratings and who can get all the funding.
Close
Yeah.
by.
I mean, they got woolly mice. So
You guys need to find a dinosaur with like long arms, right?
Yeah.
Because what's up with those little chicken arms? Like, it just doesn't make sense. They can't scratch their own nose with those little things. It's not like a crab diddly bobber where they could feed themselves with them. They're just these little useless fucking chicken wings.
It's
Like, you guys got to find a dinosaur that's got some arms. You know,
there-
that can pick stuff up.
There is some with arms, but not the.
where we dig, they're none of the theropods have long arms. I don't know of any, not where we dig.
Yeah, no, you're right.
No.
Just add a couple extra bones in it when you find
Do
it.
that. Chinese
Just
are
be
doing
like, look,
Yeah.
Mix it
and then you got a new one too.
one to this and then make a nice.
no
one.
problem. Piece of cake. Oh, we have. I don't know if it'll work if I put a camera up.
I don't think so.
And that can be like the
My
next
God.
stage, because obviously that's like a gap in the evolutionary chain. It's like, well, look. Then after the asteroids, they came back with some arms, and that's
Yeah.
how they.
That's
And then
how-
make note. This maybe's got a big hook on it or something.
Okay,
Okay, we can-
they have stuff.
totally make it happen.
Good. Excellent.
If I
So
could
you cut down, you have to dig.
my way through this, do this.
Oh.
Easy.
So you were saying, I think in Texas that you end up doing this on like people's land, like you get permission when and then
Oh,
what do you,
dinosaurs. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So we work. America is one of those few countries that you can do this. Anybody can do it. You don't need to have a degree. So you have your academic trained paleontologists, and then you have those that are more like self-taught, like us. And so then instead of going to BLM lands, government lands, property, and trying to find a dinosaur, we can't because we don't have a museum backing on that. So those are basically the academic paleontologists. But a lot of paleontologists work with ranchers, people that own private property, and then
Oh, yeah.
you work up a contract with them, and then they say, yeah, yeah, go find dinosaurs on my property, and then they get a once you're done, we go and find it, we dig it, excavate it, transport it, clean it, put it together, sell it, then they get like a percentage of the final sale price, and so that's how that works.
All right. Wow.
interesting.
Okay. Question.
You're like Indiana Jones, kind of mercenary.
Yeah, no,
You guys got a cool Jeep kind of thing, don't you?
yeah,
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 we
yeah, we
do that.
use that for that as well. So like, yeah, the Rex is our holy grail. So I mean, that's the Ark of the Covenant. Like that's what you want.
Yeah, obviously.
Everybody wants a T-Rex, and the beautiful thing is, no matter where you go in the world, they want a Rex. In Saudi Arabia, they just opened up their natural history museum a couple weeks ago. It's probably one of the best natural history museums in the world. It probably beats anything we have in America. And they got two T-Rexes. They wanted a Rex, So, and the cool thing is that T-Rexes are only found in America, in North America, like where we're at, and it spills over into Alberta. But the problem with Alberta is that the government owns it. You can't do anything with
That's
Canada.
mostly crown land, yeah.
Um,
So, like, how many T-Rexes have been found? Like, how many fossils?
I think like last time we kind of checked, they were saying there's like about 80, but like
That's a lot.
time you find like a foot and they say it's or like it can be like, so I don't know, it could be a bit like in the past year, like there's a couple new ones that might showed up at some point, but I don't know exactly, but not so many.
yeah, when they say 80,
Mm.
it's not
That's not a lot,
skeletons.
but it's
Skeleton.
It may
it's a
be
lot and it's not a lot.
yeah. They say we
Yeah.
know that was a T-Rex. We know that vertebrae is a T-Rex, and that's number 79 or whatever. So yeah, there's not a lot out there full scale. But when you say full skeletons, I mean if you get like 50% or more, like usually 50%, they consider that almost a full skeleton because it's so extremely rare to find a full. You can't. You just don't find full skeletons. It's super rare.
It happens sometimes.
Yeah, very
But
rare.
is there a full skeleton of the T-Rex?
I don't think there is.
No, but like
Rex,
yeah,
that's
the
out
nano.
loud.
But I think like they add up to like 80% of one.
Yeah, that's no
like,
way.
full, but like it's pretty close. Like they're missing like
20% is
80%, yeah.
part.
that's a lot. That's a lot missing. 20%.
Yeah, but sometimes it's just like, oh, you have one rib, you're missing the other rib, so it's you can like copy that
How-
or, but it's still like, or I don't know. Sue, she was like like almost 90%.
No, I thought she was 80,
89
79%.
or 80. Like okay. Anyway,
There's no 100%.
there's not a lot. Like
They don't exist.
yet.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So okay. So if you found a mostly complete skeleton, then so you've got like some sort of like, espionage style contacts that you broker some sort of like auction or something. Like then what do you do? Like once you
Right,
find
you go through an auction. So if you do find a Rex or any dinosaurs that you feel like, okay, because you just don't want to, like dinosaurs, you want something, you want like the something that's unique, like the youngest dinosaur that you could find, or the largest, or the most complete, or this one had hip dysplasia or something. So
Yeah.
then you go for more, and then you go through an auction house, Christie's, Sotheby's,
There's other ones, yeah.
and then you go through them, and then they got to come over and they got to verify everything, the location, where it was found, who owns a property, is it all real? Because the problem with that is there's been people in the past, especially in Asia, like in China, that have tried to sell a Rex, but then they were caught, like an auction, but then they were caught cheating by adding other dinosaur bones into it that weren't Rex. So you have to be very, very anal, especially when you're selling a skeleton that's potentially like the last Rex for what, 34?
Something like that.
34 million.
So
So like if you're when you're dealing with numbers like that, you gotta assure that the buyer, that they have a very it's legit. It's a legit,
Yeah.
legal, and it's a T-Rex or whatever.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
wild.
yeah.
Prospecting.
Yeah, no, it's exactly, you're treasure hunters.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's
Yeah.
the same exact thing. It's just a lot more. Instead of trying to find the cup and you clean it out, prepping these things takes years of work to do. So it's a lot of work. And it's not like you just dig it out of the ground. When you dig it, you gotta, because you may sell to a museum, you may sell to an academic facility, a university, you may sell to Nicolas Cage. Regardless, you have to treat it as a scientific specimen because people are going to want to study this. So it's not like you just pick up the bone and say, okay, I clean it up and this is good. You got to take all the matrix samples. You got to, then you could do micro study, like microfossil studies on all the tiny little shells. Okay. And then, okay, what was it eating? If you could find that out, what other food was in the area? How did it die? If you could tell, did the bone shift? It's crazy. So it's a lot of work. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then, so are you doing that also kind of on spec? Or as soon as you find one, does that all of a sudden get funding to do the studies? Or are you just
No, I mean
taking off?
we don't really do the studies because we're not academics on that part, but we do collect like sample of the rocks like at each layer, and then we collect like as much information possible with the surrounding, with the how the bones are placed, and with everything, the like coordinates and like elevation and all that stuff, to if someone wants to like study it, they can at the end. So
Okay.
Yeah,
Collecting the evidence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they get everything across the board, all the information. So, but like if it was a private buyer, more than likely they don't care about the information. Just so that scientifically they can say, okay, this is the missing link. We didn't know about this animal. So, and you have it on record. There's many commercial, I'm sure there's several commercial paleontologist companies that don't do all the dot the I's and check the, and cross the T's. And so they only sell to, say, private buyers because museums aren't interested in those. Yeah.
Wow. Do you ever run into an area where like there might have been a pretty big flood and the bones are all kind of jumbled together?
oh yeah, that's most of
Yeah.
that's most of the time. Like often it's like they fell near water somehow. That's how like that it's the most common to create a fossil. The animal that died needs to be buried very quickly. So often like close to water, they kind of fell in mud or something, or they get covered very fast.
Wow.
Time like yeah, it does move, and then often you find like one bone of something and then another bone of something else, or just one bone, or like just broken parts. So that's why you always like you're very happy when you find like 40-50% of an animal that's together. Like we say at that point that it's articulate, when the bones are still kind of at the place where the animal died. They're not just like completely shuffled. So this is really nice when you have a articulate, even if it's not T-Rex. But yeah, so we're looking for those ones.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
most of the time it's really like scattered and broken pieces, and it's yeah,
It's a mess.
Yeah,
It's-
the skull is you're always looking for the skull.
of course.
oh yeah, of course the skull,
Absolutely,
it's
yeah.
always like the nice part of the
Yeah.
you can body, but if you don't have the skull, it's kind of like you kind
Yeah.
of miss it, and you can have just the skull and the rest of the body is not so important. But
For sure.
it's nice when you have at least the skull. So but yeah, well, It's
Have you guys found any skulls?
yeah, well, I'm working on one. It's a Mosasaurus. It's a underwater reptile type of thing. So I am working on the skull, and we have a bunch of like vertebrae, and we have
Too
a
bad off.
good little part of this
Yeah.
one. We're still not sure exactly how we have. You need like to clean it to remove all the excess like stone and things around to really like figure it out. Like it comes in pieces. It's like a 3D puzzle that you have to do
Wow.
with missing pieces and no pictures. So it's but I do this part. He doesn't.
I don't do
so-
that.
But I really like.
That's bullshit, man. I don't want to do that stuff.
So he's like sculpting clay. And
I do my horror stuff on the
Yeah.
side.
stones.
So
Wow.
have you, so you've made sales and stuff?
No,
We haven't
not
yet.
yet. We haven't. We just started the end of last year, so it's you'll spend the
Oh,
first collecting, and the season with paleontology goes basically you'll spring through fall. You're collecting. That's all you're doing in the field. You're not preparing anything. You're only collecting because you're working with the weather. Come winter, when everything is frozen and snowed over, then you're indoors preparing, and then that takes the bulk of the work. That's a lot of time. It may take
So
years.
when you're preparing, like what's the state of the fossil that like you've taken this to a shop, you've taken it from the site when you're preparing it, or you're preparing it on site?
Right. I'll for like the Texas one she's working on now. I was in Texas. We got a hold of found a skull and partial mosasaurus, Tylosaurus out there, and then we jacketed it, which basically protects the fossil for traveling. And then we brought it over here, and then we opened the jacket, and then you just go through. And on my end, I take a lot. You take a million pictures of videos as it is, where it is in the dirt before you move anything. You number every little tiny fossil. It could be half the size of your pinky, like that tiny little fossils. And then you try to place, okay, did it fall from this area? And then all this information, all these pictures, you name it, it all goes back to our place. And then you just open it up and you start piecing things together, but you got to clean it. Cleaning.
Yeah,
really
so cleaning, like I'm just actually starting, so I'm almost done with my lab. So it's like a small pencil jackhammer. So it's a small like vibrating air tool that has a pointy
Wow.
to remove like all the excess like soil and dirt that it's not the and then I have also a very small like sand blaster, which is also kind of a small pencil thing that remove the excess. So it's a lot of very delicate, like with glasses and lights and like trying to like yeah. And then once it's all clean, it's all in pieces. So after you have to glue it back together, find where things belongs to, and then that's when all the pictures help. Like, oh, okay, this was about there. Maybe it can fit here. And there's always like gaps and stuff. Sometimes you find like pieces that are really like a nice bone that's not broken, which is nice, but like it's often not the case. So you have a lot of like glue, then repair and filling the cracks, and then like make it looks good. And once you're done with that, you have to like put it on a display. So like weld a frame to hold all the piece, and
It's a lot of
so
work.
and then after we can sell it. So we're not at that point yet.
Do you have access to any ground penetrating radar?
No, there's some people that are doing it. Like I think when they like in the one area that they're like, oh, we find something, we want to see if there's more. I heard that some people, it's some stuff that can start, but I don't think nobody yet is using this as a large scale or to really like scan anywhere to find those. I don't know. It's kind of a
Relatively new in
yeah.
the field. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is. Maybe at some point it will help a lot, but to at least like, oh, you saw bones sticking out, and then you can say, okay, does it work that I'm digging more?
Yeah, those things
Yeah.
are to rent them.
Yeah,
is
exactly.
unbelievable.
How do you pick where to dig? Like without it, what is your clue to start digging somewhere?
So you're looking at the geological maps, and then so it's all layers. So each layers correspond a little bit of a time period, and so you kind of like also learn through internet, which is great, like which layers are rich in dinosaurs, and whatever dinosaur you're looking with the period, and then which layer are really good, and then what you're looking for. So you go in those area, and then you checked on the map, and then you try to see on the map, like with satellite imagery, like the area that it's eroded. So you want, like, if it's only grass, you're never gonna see it, because like to know where to dig, you walk in the field, or you walk in the outside, and then you look at rocks, and then you try to see like small pieces of bones that are like that fell apart from, or that stick out of a cliff or something. So
Oh,
you look a little bit of the area where you have like cliffs, or that you have like erosion, and then you find like who own those property, and then you contact them by phone, which is Chris
wow.
doing that part, and then you try to convince them. If you reach them, often it's like cowboys or old people that like, oh, what you're saying, and then like, but once you convince them, then you go walk, and then you find spots, and then you decide, okay, here should I, like, are we digging there to see what's more, if you find some bones. And so it's a lot of
It's a lot of homework.
it's a lot of yeah, layers of works. And
Are you digging by hand?
yeah,
That's how it's always done, usually by hand. Yeah.
I mean, like there's some instance where people like if you have a cliff, and then you have like a bone in the middle of the cliff sticking out, that's your layer of where the dinosaur here. So you need to remove like all the
Overburden.
Oh,
So some people, they use like a machinery also to remove like that part on top of it. We are not there yet. At some point we might, like, but so yeah, it depends also. Yeah, at that point you need to, like, okay, this looks very promising, and then sometimes you have to make road to get there, or sometimes it's like inaccessible by vehicle, so you have to have an helicopter like picking up like your fossil after, like, to
wow.
bring it to your lab, or so to bring it at least to the road. So
Yeah, it's all, once you find something, you got to make a decision at that point.
does it work?
Is it feasible? Is it monetarily worth it if we continue? Because you could be there digging on a site for months, and you're hoping, okay, the gamble is, am I going to find the rest of it? Is there a skull? Is the dinosaur worth something? Is it unique? Is it big? Is it a predator? Is it all these things matter when it comes to selling it. And okay, it's going to cost $50,000 to make a road. Am I doing this right now? So it's a we'll see a lot of fossils that we just walk over and leave them out there, because you're just like, nah, it's not really feasible.
I think we've been joined by G2. I see he's got his call sign.
Oh, yay.
G2!
Oh, nice.
All
I
right.
like the black and white.
Good to be at the virtual Logde party, friends.
Yay.
Season 3, episode 1, my man.
Yeah.
Episode 1.
Is it a start of a new season? I mean, I think this might be the conclusion, right?
Oh, really?
I don't want
Okay, I can go for that.
I mean,
I
it
can
sounds
go for
like
that.
Chris was into
It
something.
still is
Don't
the
let me
year.
interrupt.
This is
You guys
true.
keep the flow going. I'm happy to be here,
Yay.
and I got to figure out my computer screen. Glasses?
No,
glasses.
this is perfect.
Damien went with glasses.
You don't touch anything. You leave it.
I'm not seeing part sucks, because then it's like, I don't know. I could be doing this.
Yeah.
Not that I have to really look at much.
Yep. No, good
the
to
glasses.
see you all.
We all need to get shades, is what we need.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
But then you don't see it so much better. It's a screen. You can.
Sure.
Crank up the light.
We look good, guys.
What's that?
They do.
Well, earlier it looked like Mel was naked. We're
No.
gonna do the whole.
Everyone looks
It
good.
did.
There you go.
And Chris keeps appearing and disappearing.
Yeah.
I don't think this.
Yeah.
I
For two
Ghost.
people,
It only
yeah.
worked for her. She stays, but I'm in and out of this whole podcast.
Yeah. He's drifting away. He's in and out of this dimension.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how is the Q&A and everything? I mean, are they some good
playing-
questions?
We're playing ball, man.
Yeah. We've been talking about how much they hate sand sculpting.
But
This
Well,
of course.
dude, I can't sculpting, dude. It's a joke.
Oh God.
Oh no, well, maybe that's a time for to end this segment. Maybe this is the this is the free segment, and then we transition into for subscribers only. So
Oh yeah.
right,
Okay.
so the next half of the show is only for subscribers.
Okay.
Shall
Oh,
we?
So
Yeah.
we can play.
Oh, okay. Is that how that
But-
works?
Yeah. So this would conclude. So if you wanted to continue,
Now it's the unrated part.
I like this idea. I like this
yeah.
idea.
So
Yeah.
you have to become a subscriber,
Ah,
and
use
then
no more.
then you can. So let me hang on a second. I need.
Teenage-
So now she's full at her titties.
now I'm gonna go.
Okay, all right. Okay, here we go. All right.
Only Fans podcast.
joined at the right time.
Okay. So everybody, we can see this.
Oh. Yes.
All right,
Yes.
let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready? You guys ready? You're spinning. So make some motion of a spin here.
There goes spin ball.
Okay.
Dunning.
Dunning-Kruger.
Oh, I know what that is. Oh,
Dunning-Kruger.
excellent.
What the,
Do you-
okay.
Do you
can
know what that is?
I
Do you know
have
what
no.
that means?
I know Freddy Krueger. I don't know. Does it as
Hey, think
Right.
archaeology. Think archaeology.
Yeah, it's true.
Come
It's
on,
related
think
to
ice
archaeology.
ages. Think ice ages. Come on. Come on. You can pull it out.
It's like Dunning-Kruger is like it's a name of some person, and so this kind of terminology, because this person basically the meaning of it is you project that you know more than you do, and you're overconfident even though you don't really know, right? You don't you know just enough to pretend that you know.
Okay.
So,
You're gonna be.
You spun it. I didn't spin this one.
Can you ask us questions? I guess, or
right,
what?
Sue, isn't that's what it means, right? Do you know the history of the term Dunning-Kruger?
No, because this reminded me of something that happened. It was like some sort of an ice age, and I probably got the word wrong. But it sounds like it. It was
Well,
an
somebody
ice
could
age.
know. Like in science, there's lots of people that have Dunning-Kruger degrees in different sciences because they don't really know. They haven't like put in the time of research and whatever, but they know just enough to kind of project and feel like they know.
Like me right now.
We can. Yeah,
Like me right now. Exactly. I am expressing Dunning-Krugerness with my knowledge.
That's exactly what's going on.
Dude, I'm
That's
a great
exactly it. Yes.
Of course. I always win.
I'm informing myself a little bit, here on the good old web,
I already did it. I read
to
it.
maybe
He said the same
know a
thing.
little bit more so I could have the effect go on me as if I can pretend I know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where do we, so
I knew
so
that.
we have I want to step back here. We have a virtual wheel, and,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
it Mel spun it, and it landed
Oh.
on Dunning-Kruger.
Yeah.
This is true.
And so where are we taking this? I mean, I don't recall the conversation about our thoughts behind Dunning-Kruger being on the wheel, and now
Damon did.
Actually, what you're saying is you're calling for a respin. You're calling for a
I
respin.
am calling
We can
for a
edit that.
respin, but
should-
maybe
we should get
clarification.
rid of
You put it on the
You're
wheel,
right. No,
David,
you're
so
right.
a little clear.
We need to fix this. We need to fix this. Let's see here. Oh, that's right. This is problematic to change this, isn't it? Let's see here. Let's get rid of that. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's bring this up. Very good.
Maybe we let
Excellent.
Chris and Mel pick a topic for the wheel.
No,
Oh boy,
the
yeah,
spinning
yeah.
thing is good.
Let's spin it
Right.
again. Now that
Yeah,
we've edited it out, this is beta
Maybe-
test.
Doing
It
it
does-
now.
Yeah, I'm spinning. Go. I just spun.
All right.
Boom.
Oh,
All right.
yeah. No, I just remembered something. Okay,
Oh,
I was full of shit. It was the younger Dryas, is what I was thinking of.
oh,
Dunning-Kruger again?
oh, yeah.
What's your take?
All right, what's my take?
What's
What's my-
your take?
But don't you have to kind of
Yeah,
with that?
I mean, I can go all over the place with this
Well,
thing.
or
yeah,
no?
no, give us a
Well, I
take
think
on
part of the
something
style
then.
is
I mean,
of these is they're ambiguous. We don't
Okay.
quite know. Let's work it out. What does it mean when you land on this category? It's kind of open.
I get what you're. Basically, it's just my turn to talk. I would
I don't-
imagine. I mean, that's what's your take on this, but I don't know what on what. That's what it's about. Like,
Yeah, are you giving like a subject and then we give our take on that subject, or we just?
I think that would be classically we could do that. But
if there's something current going on that you want to give us a take on, we're all ears.
Okay.
sure, you could pick your own topic. Pick your topic and tell us what your take is.
I don't know much about anything.
Butter sausage.
Butter sausage.
Well, back to the Dunning-Kruger.
Butter
Butter
sausage.
sausage. That's my good old boy Gary Busey. I don't know what to.
Chris, how about this?
Yeah.
What's your take on Florida these days?
Like as in political or
Just Florida. I want to know how you feel in going back to Florida. You've
I
lived there.
love Florida.
You've traveled. You love Florida.
I love Florida. Like
I mean, no, because the people I know who live in Florida love Florida.
no,
Right?
I will say that it depends on what part of Florida as well. Grass is always green on the other side wherever you go. So it's always good to get away and come back. But Florida is better always from December, March, because everybody else is freezing up north. So that's why Florida. And then during the summer, I still love the heat. And there's some people leave, but no, I mean, a lot of people, there's several people that just don't like it. They hate it. I think they hate the heat. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
The heat they can't stand. But you got warm water, typically. You got the best weather in the United States. Anywhere in the continental United States, the weather is better here. You have crocodiles, you have alligators, you have poisonous snakes, poisonous spiders. It's one step below Australia. Like it really is. For me, I love it. Yeah.
Flesh-eating disease,
Yeah,
flesh-eating bacteria.
yeah. I mean, you
Let's
got.
not forget that.
And when you get out in the water, I could just jump out in the water right now and see sharks and
Yeah.
that's an ocean thing. You can do it anywhere, but you'll freeze everywhere else. But yeah, no, I mean that's a simple. What's your take?
Yeah, no, I don't know. Just thought I'd get it going. You're back in Florida. You're down there.
Yeah.
What's your
Well,
take?
yeah. So we were right. So we've been living out of our Jeep, out of hotels,
For the last
airplanes
year.
for the past year, and then we're like, okay, so it's always been on our mind, like, where are we going to be hanging our hat to clean these bones? And so we were looking hard at Texas. We thought about it. We looked hard at Southern California, but it is so incredibly expensive there, and it's so dumb over there at this point. We're like, that's never going to happen. So then we looked at Texas, which was nice. I like Texas, but the problem with Texas is you don't realize how much you miss humidity until you don't have any, and it's so.
Amen.
Oh my
Amen.
God, it's
Yeah.
so dry there. You're putting on hand lotion all day long, and you're
Your
just like,
skin just like.
yeah. There's no ocean. That's a big one. I need to be around water. And after Texas, I'm like, all right, I
I mean,
gotta
there's
get around water.
ocean at the
Oh,
bottom
there
of
is.
Texas,
Yeah,
but
but
like,
it's not Florida.
yeah. So then we were like, oh, what are we doing? And then I had this job in Treasure Island, like at the end of November. And then we're like, oh, why don't we just for my birthday, we go to Key West after and take some time over there, and then keep thinking about where we're gonna hang our hats, and then more and more we were here, like like just the humidity, the weather, the water, and
Yeah.
so it looks like Florida's gonna be, because it's mostly we need a place for the winter, because the rest of the year, like, we are or sand sculpting or digging bones and picking up bones, so we're like not so much at one place. It's for the winter, so like, why not coming where it's kind of nice and
Of course.
cozy.
I think we
Comfortable.
went off subject.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you know what though? I wish Chris, this place is destroyed. Mad Max has nothing on this house. It's all gone. But
the fact.
I wish it were good enough for you guys to come here, because I mean, it's really incredible. It has been destroyed by the hurricanes to a degree that I'm thinking about opening like a post-apocalyptic Airbnb. You know, it's that bad.
It's awesome. Jesus.
Shit, it would have been great.
Oh,
Yeah, it's bad.
Wow. I haven't been there in years.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
when we be pull, that's when we be pulling up pictures. We need a tech.
yeah.
Pictures
Yeah.
are exactly.
Shit.
I know.
Did you play a log? Did they play a Logde song to start?
Oh, let me play. Okay, I'll play you want to hear the full theme song? I did play it in the intro. So
Yeah.
in the start, we had an official intro.
Who sings
Yeah.
this? Is this AI?
Well, here
Yeah.
it is. Yes,
It's AI.
I'm sorry. But sometimes you got to make a deal with the devil. It's just handy.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll be right back.
I don't know. Okay, you ready? I need to stop that share. And then I need to go here. I mean, sing out. Okay, let's sing
I've heard some AI songs, like remixes of some like songs now that are actually like amazing.
Yeah, it is
Like where they turn like a hip hop song into like a blues like soul, and it's
it's the
what?
same. We're probably listening to the same one. It's this. I was about to say it's like hip hop, but it's blues, and it's gangster all rolled into one. At least the lyrics are like so good.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah.
This has got a folk country vibe.
Yeah.
Like John Prine, kind of Neil Young.
Yeah.
American songwriter. That's part. These are part of the prompts, anyways. And then we put the lyrics in, or I put the lyrics in from the Logde song. And so from the lyrics and the prompt of the style, then this is one of the options that spat out. I had to roll the dice a couple times. Kind of loses it at the end with the e.
They loved it, right?
But that's all right. It's like this was the keeper, and it's not like I can tell. It's not like I can do another take. Right? I can't get that guy sitting here. I need you to not go e there. But anyways, are we ready?
Yep.
Log the life, we eat the same. It's in our teeth, it's everywhere, man. No audience, no platforms, can't be canceled. We're making messes, just too damn wild. Log the life, we're lost and loud. No one's watching, but we're still proud. Long live the Logde, where we're free to roam. Carve a sharp if feels like home. Sipping and shoveling, no cares in sight. Long live the Logde, we own the night. Sipping and shoveling, no cares in sight. Long live the Logde, we own the night.
Woohoo!
I think what you
Suze, were you dancing?
what's that?
Well,
I was wondering if Suze was dancing a little.
you know, I'm getting food for Alexander Tiberius' cat. He's having a fit.
It looks,
It's funny with the thing in the background. You like you just could be doing anything. You know?
No, Alex was starting to complain, and I didn't want him to really have a fit. So, you know, I am a cat slave. It's unfortunate, but the toxoplasmosis demands
I'll
I
put my-
obey the cat.
Susan
I'll
also seems to have
opinion on the
matrix
song, Damon.
powers.
You want an opinion on the unknown artist?
Oh, no, I have 2 cents I wanted to add. I feel like since AI is so easy to do stuff like this, you should use those lyrics or like just make a shorter version, but then like do one in death metal for an intro. It's only intro. So it's different. Like it'd be log. It's crazy, or rap, or R&B, or soul, or country, or classic, or fucking
Oh,
One that's
Italian.
different
Every time. But it's only
Yeah,
like,
it's true. Every time is different.
ooh.
Totally. It's a good idea.
I think that's a great idea. And my 2 cents was going to be that's a good outro song.
yeah, and keep the same lyrics, but just
Yeah.
different. Let some Australian chick sing it. Let some alien do it. Let some, Italians. What do you call those people that do the classical?
Mariachi.
Yeah,
I like
Anyway.
metal. Should
Like
do a
metal.
metal one. Oh, that's gonna be messed up. I like that. It's so horrible though, because it's just like you're like every time you do it, you just visualize these like musicians that are just burning on a witch fire somewhere. No,
Poor musician.
another song. Yes.
I saw a video which I knew was AI months
Oh my
ago,
god.
and the video was so goddamn good. It was all AI. The song was AI. That now I listen to this. It was my first AI song I listen to constantly. It's so funny. It's Star Trek. So basically, all the original Star Trek characters, like it's the original ones, like in AI,
Yep.
and basically,
Some kind
they're
of like-
rednecks living in a
Yeah.
trailers. And so
I saw it.
it is.
I saw it.
You saw
You
it.
saw it, yeah. It's
Yes. Yes.
Jesus Christ is funny, and the song is amazing, and then I listen to it all the time.
They have a pirate
Nice.
one too. There's
Oh,
a
there-
pirate one too. Yeah.
Jurassic Park one as well.
Yeah.
Oh no. That's what it's good for though. Because that's
Yeah.
stuff you can't really do otherwise.
No,
So I like it when it's finding these avenues that are like, it's messed up, but it's funny.
dude,
I like the big giant cat one, like the one where it's like it's just a huge cat and it's barreling through a house in its catness and it's sort of destroying everything in its wake because it's so
Yeah.
big. Like it enters a room and it's bigger than the room, so the whole room just explodes as he's
Yep.
scrambling through the house. Have you seen that one?
No.
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 Oh,
This is where your tech person would pull it up so we could watch. But
I know exactly.
Yeah,
We need the tech.
we do.
Can you do that on Zoom though? Could you pull up a video like off the web and
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
it would be.
got a
Yeah,
possibility
Joe
with
Rogan.
this
it
platform?
would be cumbersome, but I could
Joe
try.
Rogan does it all the time.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I think another thing you guys do is have, at least for you three, 3 posters that say the Logde on air, and it's you just hang it behind you because people's arms are disappearing, and half of Sue's go. My head's not even there right now, but whatever.
It's like sort of quantum physics in a weird way.
It's also got a bit of a Max Headroom kind of vibe to it.
Yes.
A bit of an 80s kind of
yes.
Kind of neon back here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great, man.
So you know when you disappear though, Chris, like you see it on your screen that you disappear.
Absolutely. So like I'm there and now. Voila.
Oh, I know. I don't think it's made to have 2 people, those backgrounds, so it picked up on one person and then like it blurred the rest, but now he's got like 2 person and
we spent the first 40 minutes
the background
moving
is
this phone
kind of
around.
like no. So I'm like when I'm kind of like half in it, you see him more. If I'm fully in it, like disappear way more. You move, it's like oh no more.
All right.
Well, yeah.
I think that's that what we should have a closure.
Okay.
Right? We should, because we need to know where people can find you guys. Like what are your socials?
We
have BG Sand Sculptures on Instagram and Facebook, and we have Saurus and Strata also on Instagram and Facebook.
.com or just on Instagram?
And we have .com also.
Yeah, we have
both BG Sand Sculptures or Saurus and Strata.
Yep.
Excellent.
Yep.
Thank you. The end.
Log the life, we eat the same. It's in our teeth, it's everywhere, man. No audience, no platforms, can't be canceled. We're making messes, just too damn wild. Log the life, we're lost and loud. No one's watching, but we're still proud. Long live the Logde, where we're free to roam. Carve a sharp, it feels like home. Sipping and shoveling, no cares in sight. Long live the Logde, we own the night. Sipping and shoveling, no cares in sight. Long live the Logde, we own the night.
Adios.
Hey guys.
Good to see you guys.
Bye.
Hey,
Bye.
Merry Christmas, you guys. Good seeing you.
We're here.
Merry Christmas.